I keep a bad bitch that I can vibe with. Take trips and do a whole lot of fly shit. She said her ex was boring and my life lit. She ain't never seen a nigga do it like this. Vice grips on the game, I put the clamp down. Fly sneak in this bitch, hands down. Like a campground, I'ma hold my camp down.
The news you choose to use for the views. Cause we be coming through with the true, what it do, what it does, what it is, what it was. I fucked up on my live earlier, so it's a little janky. I feel like shit today, y'all. I've been coughing like a motherfucker. Feeling like shit, man. Taking my ass to the doctor. Motherfucking scissor. Some motherfucking scissor. Can I get some motherfucking scissor? Yeah, but we gonna do the pork and the juice first. That's what we gonna do first. Man. Yeah, man. I rolled up this bullshit. I rolled up a bullshit when this, cause I did it actually last night in the dark. This is my last night slap. Middle of the night slap. Whole ass, but good ass. I ordered some Uber Eats last night. Whataburger, 2 meals. Motherfucking breakfast burger with the hash browns and shit. Then I got me a taquita meal. Good thing, but bad thing. I waited like an hour for them hoes. Them hoes never showed up and canceled the order. It's 4 in the morning, bitch. You could have told me that an hour ago, and I paid extra for the motherfucking fast delivery. That's why you be bullshitting like, yeah, you fucked up people orders. People looking forward to that shit. But it wasn't nothing but God, because I ain't need that shit. I ain't need all that. So. Happy New Year to everybody. Happy New Year, everybody. It ain't here yet, but yeah. I hope you got a vision board. I ain't got my vision board. I've been fucking up. I gotta do my shit today then. I was finna go to Vegas. I don't think I'm gonna make it to Vegas. I was supposed to go to Cabo. I ain't make it to Cabo. Everything fucked up. It's 30 degrees in Vegas at night, they say. And Cabo shit all sold out. It's New Year in Thailand. Turn up, Thailand. Many more blessings to everybody. I hope you had an amazing 2024. I just posted 20 moments of my 2024. That was cool. Niggas be just walking like they don't give a damn. Homeless boot camp. Nigga like, nigga, I ain't homeless, nigga, I got a job. Get your ass in the truck. We're going to boot camp, kid. You out here walking across the streets like you ain't got no sense. Bet, come on. But yeah. We in the monster truck, so it's gonna be noisy on these raggedy ass streets. God damn. Y'all seen the 2024 highlight? 20 moments of 2024, that's what you do, right? Go in your that's the perfect day to do it too. Go in your picture books from January to motherfucking December. You should have 20 moments of your life of 2024 that you really was happy about. You know what I'm saying? This shit janky. The Meg show, yeah, that was a moment. That was a moment, man. So if you go to January in your book, it don't have to be no money shit. It don't have to be no vacation shit. I'm boss life. I'm gonna do some fly shit. But it could be just moments. If you ain't got 20 moments, you ain't doing it right, man. You gotta get it. You gotta figure this shit out. You gotta map this shit out. You gotta do that on purpose. You gotta have 20 moments on purpose every year. This shit ain't just for, I be trying to make sure I have a good year. I try to go on vacation once a month. I try to do shit to make sure I have enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm living life. I'm not just existing. I said that yesterday. Yeah, you better get some motion. You better start moving because the world is. So that's what you got to realize. All right. Ooh, I came up with a word. Check out my word. Ooh, yeah. You better keep moving because the world gonna keep moving. If you standing still, the world is not stopped. You getting further back. It's like a treadmill. The world is a treadmill. There we go. Come on, Pastor Thug. The world is like a treadmill. The land beneath your feet is so much land that you don't realize that you are, my brother, standing on a treadmill. And even though you think you in the same spot you was last year by not doing shit, just like on the treadmill, when you stand up, your ass get pushed back. When you don't move, you get pushed back. If you don't move, you gonna get pushed back. What you gonna do? You gonna fall, you gonna lose your feet. Yeah, it ain't as fast as a treadmill. They ain't putting the treadmill on 10 where you can see it. The land mass is so big you can't even see that the treadmill going. But it's going. The treadmill is going. And even though you think you stopping at a spot, you right here and I'm good, I've been doing this, I could just stand here and stay right here. No, you can't, nigga. Have you heard of inflation, motherfucker? Your dollar is not the same dollar it was because you are not standing still. You are standing on the treadmill. When I was a child, I used to be able to get a bag of chips for motherfucking 25 cents, 27 cents. Bag of chips now is like $3 motherfucking dollars. And it's the same amount when I was a kid. You are not standing still. You are on the treadmill. Joel Osteen, you can borrow this one. I'll give you my credit for how you always give me some good lines. You can borrow this one. You are not standing still. You standing on a treadmill. You feel me? So I suggest you what? Take your ass to the park or put your motherfucking shit on 10 and either you gonna run 10 and pace on this motherfucker or you gonna run slow, fast, whatever you gonna do. But you gonna do something. Huh? You feel me? 3% on a dollar inflation. You are not standing still. You are on a treadmill. And your ass will get kicked back further and further the more you try to stop on that motherfucker. So you better stand up, start running, catch up with the pace of the world, pass up to be able to turn faster than the pace, run faster than the world. That way you can get further because you got to understand it. Ooh, another word, Lord. Okay? Because if you just standing still, you're going backwards. If you just walking at the pace of the world, you standing still. Hey, man, let's go, Lord. If you just walking what everybody else doing, if you just doing what everybody else doing, then you just really standing still. If you just doing the least, man, I'm gonna just pay my bills this month. I'm gonna just do this. You standing still. You standing still. You not going nowhere. You just doing enough to not get pushed back. Okay? In order to get somewhere on earth, you want to make some, you know what I'm saying? You want to cover some ground. You're going to have to hit that motherfucking button and turn that speed up. You're going to have to hit that motherfucking button and turn the speed up if you really want to get some ground. You feel me? Now, you don't got to jump out there and try to... See, that's what the problem is. The word is flowing today, baby. See, the problem is a lot of people think, oh, let me hurry up and get out there They want to run out there and they so far behind and they want to catch up with the person who's been taking their time running that same pace, you know, but getting, you know, ahead every day after day. They want to jump out there and try to catch up with the motherfuckers who be doing this shit every day. That's the problem. So what happens when they do that? They run out of breath and they got to turn their speed down and they got to go end up going what? Standing still or backwards. You doing the Miami camp? Damn. Let me see. Yeah, because it's going to be tough to just stay home. That's going to be kind of rough. Let's do Miami and just get a boat. We could do the Miami and do the boat. I did it last year. It was fun. It was very vibey. Let's do a boat and midnight on the boat. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. We can make that happen, kid. I think that'll be a move. Let me see. But yeah. That's what y'all got the word? Y'all got the word? Chasing greatness. Let's go, Lady T. Now, you could be a person out here who just standing still. You could be a person that's going backwards, or you gonna be chasing greatness. Sound like a move. It do sound like a move. I'm gonna hit up a midget up here. Sound like a move. Yeah, I'm chasing greatness. I want to be the example of chasing greatness every year. I'm going to make sure I got 20 real moments that's going to be like, man, that nigga, that really living his life. Because I take living life serious because life is short for a lot of us. So it's important that you live life to the fullest. Willie D, you tapped in here. Willie D, I seen you out here saying my message. Willie D, listen to me. You can't get fooled by the fool story. You have to have the full story, Willie D. Don't be fooled by the fool story with the highlight, the headline, Slim saying something about black people. No, Willie D, we got to listen to the full story, kid. I don't give a damn about, but right, I do feel like that. So yeah, what I said is true, but that was just a piece of what I said. I do believe that we shouldn't be waiting on white people for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Period, point blank. That wasn't just like, no, let me call out the white folks. If you heard the full story, Willie D, we talked about every single thing that people could use as excuse. Anything they use as an excuse is what I was pointing out. We ain't letting that stop us in 2025. We basically was getting ready for 2025. And the number one thing on our bill of 2025 was we holding ourselves accountable. We not letting nothing that could have held us back. We being unstoppable, Willie. How we going with it in 2025? We being unstoppable. We know white people, it's all kind of traps and shit to set us up and stop us from being great. We know that, of course. We ain't denying that. We saying we ain't gonna let none of that stop us. We are being unstoppable in the 2025. That was the full story. Now them fools gonna go out there and do their little fool story and put that one liner up there and make shit, you know, sound like I'm tripping with my race, because that's what they do. That's what they clickbait. That's what they do for money. We don't care about them. And another thing is what people got to understand is the information on Thugger News is not for the world. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only talking to the cult, the people who tapped in here every day. I don't never ask them people to put my interviews. Only we have issues, only when the message leaves the cult ears and goes to the people who existed ears, right? We ain't worried about them. We can let y'all do what y'all do. We over here pushing each other to greatness. We chasing greatness. That's what the code about. That's what we doing. It's all about accountability and chasing greatness. People who don't care about this shit, don't tune in. Don't look at Big Slim. Don't pay attention to me. Ignore me. If you don't like the shit I be saying, please tune out. This is definitely not for the world. This is not world news. This is cult news. This is for the people who decided, man, you know what? I don't want to be standing still on the treadmill, my nigga. Like, I'm tired of seeing shit. I'm tired of going backwards. I want to chase greatness. This is who this for. It's my job as a hustler to encourage hustlers. I don't want to talk to nobody else. That's all I want to talk to is hustlers. When you talk about hustlers, I'm in that category, right? We all know that. So that's the only people I want to talk to is the hustlers who want to hear what Slim got to say. Whatever the blogs take to wherever they want to go, whatever they want to do, that's them. I don't even want to talk to them people. They not even in the coat, bro. You're not even down with us like that. So, yeah, that's what it is. But now you can see on here for yourself, this is a church. We ain't on nothing negative. All we doing is pushing people to greatness and making sure everybody holding accountability and not letting no excuse. See, because I'm going to tell you what happened. Like right now, how I pull up to the park. Niggas going to say, man, it's a little, I can't make it over there. I had to go do this. I had to go this. I had to go do that. We ain't accepting no excuses. Get it done, nigga. That's it. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You getting it done or you ain't, nigga. Ain't no excuses. That's the mindset we chasing in 2025, right? Because we feel like that's how you become the best you can be. So that's all we on. We ain't on nothing with nobody else. We don't care what nobody else got going on. All we know is we can't accept no excuses from each other. We got to hold each other accountable. We got to make sure everybody don't let no excuse stop you, man. Because a lot of people live in that excuse, and that's why I said that. I say, man, you can't be like the white man. A lot of people gonna live in excuses. We ain't living in no excuses. We fighting through excuses. We working on, we being unstoppable. We know people trying to stop us. We know it's haters. We know people in our way. We know it's traps out there for. We not letting none of that stop us though. Even with that, even with the traps, even with the people in the way, the whole message the other day was traffic. We'll be on the freeway. You trying to get to your girlfriend who might be in having a baby, and it's strangers in the fast lane in your way, driving 60 the speed limit or slower. Go around me. You in the fast lane though. Get out the way. You ain't know me. Why you trying to slow me down? Why you in my way? That's life. In life, it's gonna be a bunch of motherfuckers you don't know in your way, trying to stop you, trying to slow you down for no reason. But at the end of the day, we not gonna never let nobody stop us. We gonna make our way around everything, and we gonna get to where we gotta get in life and get to our goals. That's the complete message. That's the complete message. And we ain't standing still either. Because right now I feel like shit on the cool. I'm going to the doctor at 1:40. I feel like shit. I'm at the park, man. By myself. I'm at the park. I'm unstoppable. You feel me? Like I gotta do this shit. You feel me? And that's how we have to have a mindset of, man, we gotta do this shit, man. No matter what, we gotta get this shit done. And that's what we on. 100%. You know, and everybody ain't gonna understand that. Everybody gonna be on some different shit. And we cool with all of that. We don't hate nobody for not thinking like us. We let everybody, it's America, we let everybody do what they want to do. But this is the only group we talking to, is the people who thinking like us. See, 'cause we can't worry about everybody. We only can worry about the people who fuck with us and think like us. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think like us, you ain't got to fuck with us. You ain't got to move over here and fuck with us. It's cool. We ain't tripping. We still love you too, all that. We love everybody. We don't hate nobody, but just the coat, man. We on another page. We pushing each other. It's like going to the gym, man. You know, some people need a personal trainer to motivate them a little bit. I'm kind of like the personal trainer of life, trying to motivate people to turn up. You know what I'm saying? The message ain't gonna be for everybody. It's gonna be for some. And the people who get it, gonna get it. And the people who don't, won't. That's cool. All that is cool. Long as it worked. With somebody, it worked. Long as somebody get it, cool, we did our job. You know, it's a very small few gonna be able to be successful and change their life and do all that. And that's gonna be the ones who be unstoppable. The ones who take accountability. The ones who never live in an excuse, never let an excuse stop them. So we fighting for that group. We fighting for that group. We want to talk to that group. We want to encourage that group. You know what I'm saying? All that, you know, but I ain't on no pre-workout today. step by step, day by day, to tomorrow is the first. You got the whole book right now, nigga. You can set this shit up right now. Make sure you for sure got 20 moments for me at the end of the year next year. Make sure you for sure got that. That's number one. Number two, what is you bossing up on? What is your play? What is your dream? You got to have a dream. You got to have where you at work, which is real life. We're on the same page. Got to cut the fat and not get a wiggle room, man. Exactly, Willie D. Exactly, my brother. Willie D the fucking GOAT. But yeah, they on here though. That whole full story on here too. I still got it on my video side. I was gonna do a video called Clickbait Busters. I don't even care though, bro. Like, it's like I don't even want to talk to the people. They do this every day. They try to make me say something I ain't say, or make it like I said something crazy. I do be saying some shit and they make it like it's crazy, but really, if you tap into live, you're gonna see the full story and you're gonna know, man, that nigga Slim think he a fucking pastor or something. You know, he's trying to preach to people. Yeah. So that's what that is, though. You know, I'm trying to just encourage people positive shit, man. I ain't got no reason to ever be on no bullshit. Now, I do troll. Now, don't get it fucked up. I'm a troller. Nobody is above the trolling jokes. I do have fun. I do, you know, do my thing on here, but never am I on no real bullshit. I just be joking and trolling. All right, man. I feel good, man. I got to get this shit out of me, man. My motherfucker, I keep coughing this shit. I don't like this sick shit. I'm finna go motherfucking run this 3 miles off. Give me a big Slim juice from Tight Squeeze, immunity shot from Tight Squeeze, and that's what we doing, man. I'm finna figure out if we going to Miami or Vegas or we staying home. What the fuck going on? I don't know. I hope everybody have an amazing day, a blessed day. I hope you decide to care. This is a good day. You fake motherfuckers who be always talking about, man, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. Today is the fucking day, because tomorrow is the real day, man. You got a whole year for tomorrow. You got a whole year that you can map out, and you can, if you care, they say 42% of people who write down they shit actually accomplish it. So you have a full blank sheet of paper right now in front of you for 2025. You can map that whole, you can come up with 10 different ideas you want to do, try 10 different goals, 10 different dreams, and then you can say, how can I do this in a year? What or how much of this can I do in a year? What can I do every day to be trying any of these ideas to try to make them real? What can I do to be trying to reach these goals every day? If I want to have I want to lose 20 pounds, let's go for losing 3 pounds a week for a month or something. I don't know what the fuck. Like, you just got to take whatever it is and break that shit into reachable goals. You have a full year. Now this is what you got to think about. It's December, whatever the fuck it is. How fast does this motherfucking year go by? How many times we say, man, goddamn, this motherfucker already over? How fast did this year go by? If you was taking your daily easy steps towards whatever goals, dreams, whatever the fuck you want to add, you will be looking back with the same shit. Hey, man, damn, this year went by fast than the motherfucking. I already did this many. Let's go for it. Fuck it. Why are we talking? Let's talk. We love the paperwork. We love to pull out the paperwork. Let's go. Come on, hoe ass, slow ass phone. Bam. Okay. December, we on 39. We really want to do 50 a month. We had missed a couple shit, so we gonna end at what, 42? That's not really greatness. We ain't really trying to do that. We usually do 50, right? 50 a month. That's the, usually goal. Okay. A year, 576 miles we had in 1 year. This year passed by so fast. When our bitch first started, tomorrow's gonna be at 0 for the year. Tomorrow's gonna be at 0. And before you know it, another year gonna be in the past, and it's gonna be at 576 miles. Imagine if I tried to come out here and run 576 miles without doing the daily steps to get to 576 miles. It's impossible. right? It's impossible. That's why your dreams and goals is impossible. Talk to him, Lord. Your dreams and goals is impossible because you trying to run 576 miles in one day instead of 39 miles a month, 50 miles a month. 3 miles a day. They hold me on my one little tab. 27 minutes, though. That's hella good for a 44-year-old nigga. You got me? Am I speaking? Is this a word or what? If I told you to run 570-some miles, you're going to say, man, fuck you. Let me try to kill me. I can't run 1 mile. But look what I did. I did it. I just had to take my daily steps to make it easy. Now, running this 3 miles ain't shit. I ain't going to even sweat too much. But it add up to 500 and some miles a year. You feel me? And the reason why you ain't reaching your dreams and it's so impossible is because you trying to run the whole 500. You trying to catch up with me. Ooh, I got a word on y'all bitch ass. You trying to catch up with me in one day. You think you could come to I'm just started. I'm finna pass this nigga Slim Thug got 17 Rolls Royces. I'm tired of hearing about that shit. Nigga, you gotta run 1,467 miles to even be in my breath space, nigga. You feel me? You can't catch up with me that easy. It ain't a one-day thing, nigga. I don't give a fuck where you at. It's your first year. It's your first little miles, nigga. Like tomorrow, your paper blank, nigga. Don't try to run the whole 1,467 to pass me up in 1 year, 1 day, 1 month. Why don't you just try to do three a day? Won't that sound easier? Won't that be better? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. That's what you gotta realize. And what I tell y'all every day, it's a pace race, nigga. It's not a 4K. It's a pace. Life is a marathon. Life is a long race, a marathon. So to be in the race of life, you have to keep putting your daily steps. And whatever you do, nigga, whatever you do is the run. Whatever you do is the run, nigga. It's gonna be this a year. Nah, that's the whole time. That's 3 years. This a year. 576 miles. Okay. 39 miles a month. You should be trying to get 50 a month. That could go with the bread. Hey, I'm gonna do this here every day. I'm gonna do this here. Yo, 3 miles, whatever your shit, you wash cars, I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna wash 3 cars a day. All right, bet. Now you at 50 cars a month. You feel me? It's life is the race, nigga. It's everything you can put that if you wash cars. That's simple, man. I wash cars. I want to take my daily steps. I need to wash 3 cars a day so I can have 50 a month and then have 576 a year. You see how you want to do this here, this big goal, and you broke it down into daily steps? It go with everything you want. I don't know you, nigga. I don't know what you do. I don't know if you wash cars, a mechanic, whatever the fuck you do. Take your 3 steps a day. Do your 3 miles a day. Do whatever you got to do a day to make sure that you going to get your big goal towards the end of the year. That's when you're not scared of it. Now it don't sound crazy. Now it don't sound crazy. Hey man, run 576 miles right quick. Man, that sound crazy. Your goals sound crazy because you try to do it all in one day. Do it in step by step and you're going to get there. I opened 4 years ago without 1 customer. Now we have 2,400 customers. It don't stop though. 4 more years, you're going to have 4,800 customers. You feel me? That's what you got to realize. That's how you win in life. Everything is a fucking tree. Seed to the fucking full tree. Keep taking your daily steps, growing, not trying to skip, not trying to go from first day I want the motherfucking tree to be
I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Distribution from the booth to the blacktop. I'm like Nino Brown on the blacktop. I could flip 100 pounds and some crack rocks. I ain't talking about dope, this is rap talk. I be hustling coast to coast on the blacktop. Had to get it out the mud and the asphalt. Running off on the plug, that's a bad thought. If you want the whole thing, I can whip it up. Shrink wrap it in plastic and seal it up. I can even bust it down from a CD. Break you off a couple singles or an EP. You can meet me at the spot around high noon. Get it off the SoundCloud and the iTunes. I got 8s and 16s slide through. I whip up that crack music you can ride to. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. Like Stone Cold, I got the game in the chokehold. I be running through them things by the boatload. Had to lace the beat up with a dope flow. I got the streets going cuckoo for the cocoa. You can bang this in your coupe or your photo. Turn it up when you cruising in your low-low. I whip it up for the hustlers on the go-though. Could give a fuck about these suckers or the po-po. I keep a low pro, creeping on the solo. The white boys fucking with me down in Lodo. I keep the 44, watching for the hokey dope. I gave a product for the watch and the donkey rope. Every time I drop, they say it knock for surely though. My Asian partners got it popping out in Tokyo. Worldwide distribution got it mapped out. I'm in the South pushing music in the trap house. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop. I be whipping up this music like crack rock. Cook it up and distribute it to the blacktop. Got your stereo booming like a crack spot. I can move a quarter chicken on a laptop.